guys. I hope that you are doing well. Welcome for a daily reading. If you're returning back, welcome back. If you're new, my name is Shannon. I'm glad to have you. My channel can be intense, so just buckle up if you have little ones around, okay? So I don't know how you found this channel, but if you're here and you did find it, I welcome you. If you've fallen down in life, as everybody has, I encourage you just to get up and make it right. If it's possible for you to do that. And it is possible. It's just pride and conceit gets in the way of people sometimes. So anyway, let me just say, government, I am a citizen of the United States of America, and I should have freedom of speech. Get off my channel. I'm just really sick and tired of the craziness that's gone on. I really am sick and tired of the craziness that goes on my internet channels, okay? Whoever the piece of nuts is, think they have a right to be a little imposter. You don't have a right. You just don't have a right. I don't know what's wrong with your brain, thinking that you try to control me. You don't control nothing about me, okay? You people are nutso, and I call you out. Anyway, let's just get started. I did some Instagram readings today, and so they were very profound, as always. And there is an FBI agent that is going to be exposed again. It was all over the place in the air reading, okay? There was all kinds of death and murder and jealousy and stubbornness and crazy stuff that's just really come out. It's time for crazy to go away now, folks. It really is time for crazy to go away now. Okay, I'm really feeling some real intense energy with you all. Oh my God. All right, let's get started. Thank you, sweet Yola. Just come on in war against every foul demonic thing. The past keeps coming up in a really big way today. Okay, children, soulmates, things like that, feeling insecure, returning. It's got some insecurity to it, I guess. Insecurity about forgiveness, and anyway, whatever that is anymore. I really don't know. There is anxiety that is showing up out here in a really big way. Well, some stuff is being exposed, folks. It's coming to the surface because unless I said so, and he really backed it up, okay? There's consequences. These two cards was in one of those readings together on the Instagram readings today. There is consequence, folks. There's a consequence of this playing around, okay? Kind of energy that's showing up out here. Give me just a second, please. Give me just a second. Sorry for the delay. All right. Anyway, we are dealing with some type of a player energy, but somebody was killing the dragon, man. The law. Yes, the law is here. Okay. The law is here. And this card keeps showing itself today as well. The Eight of Wands, which is an investigation card as well. The truth is out here on some justice that's going on. The Most High said in the fire reading to get your house in order because something's out here in a really big way. And like I stated on the other YouTube channel today, that Leo reading was over the top yesterday. It was just very dragonous stuff. Something being over here with the world. Yes, something is over, folks. Something is over. Show me this Seven of Cups, this decision. What is this? So the past decision, because the past is here. Somebody's really trying to go within for that decision or acting like they don't know something in the past. They sure do know. Folks, they do know. There's a defeat here on something. There is a defeat here on something. Show me more about the decision. Show me more about the decision. The traveling has been real big today. Now, last night I had the word Carlot come out. It was a kid's deck that I was using, and the Carlot came out, and then just on the Instagram reading in my homemade deck, the word Carlot came out. So whatever that is pertaining to, we already know people have done things with the vehicles and been setting in Carlot. I had energies of somebody trying to renew something to destroy it. Okay, we're dealing with somebody's got crazy on them. Somebody's just kicking. They're stubborn, the Most High said. So this decision around the vehicle, and somebody act like I don't know what you're talking about, returning, doing whatever, or traveling somewhere. Yes, they do know, folks. Yes, they do, and they're a corrupt FBI agent attached to that stuff that works for the law. And I don't know why people are sitting here doing some crazy stuff in law enforcement. I really don't know what you people are doing and being hateful and crude and rude, and why you got caught up in some nasty. I don't want to understand it, folks. I don't. I think it's wrong. And you know it's wrong. The King of Wands, he kind of wants to come out crossing. He was showing just at the top of this reading when I began to talk as well. Okay, there's a pastor, a preacher, or some church organization still coming out here with the King of Wands being up here. So I guess if some people are in the upright, I'd like to see it. Okay, I'm still waiting on upright people that's supposed to have hallelujah, true love for the God of heaven in them to do something upright. Whatever is going on, so the other man is here as well. Somebody's morals and ethics, but we do know something about a church leader is here, and somebody knows information that church leader does, that know the truth, or faces jail, or somebody connected with him that's got, maybe in the congregation as a police officer. I don't know what all the connections are. Somebody knows something out here that's attached to the past, and they act like they don't know, and they do to know something. The Queen of Swords in the reverse and the Devil in the reverse. Well, I like this. I don't like that the Queen of Swords is in reverse, and it came out with the Eight of Cups as well. But the Devil in the reverse is breaking somebody's chain. And it did show somebody was killing that dragon. And all that dragon stuff came out on that Leo reading. And there is a chameleon here sitting beside this King of Wands. So there is a reptile somewhere, folks. That old serpent, the dragon, is here, coming out with this Queen of Swords in the reverse. So this person is a very stubborn witch, ditch. Both these energies can go back to witch and warlock in the negative of that energy. But that wording came out in the Instagram reading that somebody's stubborn, they're kicking, they're jealous, they're envious, and they are. They're a devil. And they're sitting here being a liar, knowing some information, or these two people do know some stuff, okay, or somebody's controlling their husband, and you're out of lines, ladies. The Most High set up an order in the way that it should be. I'm not telling you to be treated like a doormat either, but if you think you're going to control your husband, you're out of line. You are out of line to be that way. Okay. Anyway, you and I are supposed to go to the Most High God. Obviously, somebody, if your headship is doing something wrong, the Most High will judge that headship. Okay. However that's going down. I just got to tell you that the Eight of Cups is walking away from something. Again, somebody needs to walk away and shut this dragon down, man. If that's your ex still trying to control you, and they're in error somewhere to do that in your life just because they got children out here. Now, if your children are in danger and they are, being stubborn for upright purposes, that's different. Okay, but I'm talking about somebody very controlling. Did come out today, and there were death purposes all over the place today coming out for why they've done what they have freaking done. You deal with a mental case and a half. Okay, you really are dealing, and they're in the law, unfortunately, doing some cray-cray. And their badge needs to be ripped off of them. That's a disgraceful thing, folks. That's a disgraceful thing. What's hidden here, Yehovah? The Three of Pentacles in the reverse and the Seven of Swords in the reverse. The deception, still a deception card. The thievery, the lies, the cheating, the collaborating things that have been going on. And again, somebody's catching this fool, then they're catching this fool out here. They are going to be exposed, because most I said so. The word exposed was in the same reading twice. Okay. So somebody is, crying over spilt milk. I guess that they are crying over spilt milk people. I don't know. I don't know what to say anymore. There's a co-worker involved. There's that bribe. It came out in fire reading as well. And somebody was trying to do something with somebody in the law. Hurry up, make up your mind last night when I was reading, because they went out of jail or to do some stupid hellish thing or whatever. Whatever. Give us some words out here, Yehovah. We have a positive outcome, yes, that did come out in the earth reading. Whether somebody likes it or not, there will be something positive. Somebody going to go sit long-term in jail somewhere for some stuff that they deserve to do that at a tire service. Well, we have the vehicle stuff coming out. We know what's taking place with the wheel. Somebody did come back around. Yesterday when I was reading, those of you who caught those readings on Spoon yesterday, we kept having the builder come out with the tools. And today I had the construction working stuff come out as well on another channel. It's all here. And I had vehicles all over the place in the fire reading. It's all here. We know that's acceptable, folks. Messing with people's vehicles. You talk about hurtful. You talk about hurtful. Can we do that to you? I've had to sit in this hotel room because I know somebody's been trying to hunt my life down and nobody's coming to do the right thing. How dare you people? Somebody does know something, or somebody has planted something in the ground. I brought that out. It came through my spirit in one of those other readings today as well. And something's being exposed about that. Then fine, something's being exposed about it. Sorry, I'm really having a surge of emotion come through me. I've had enough of this craziness. A split personality mental case person is here. Yes, anybody that would do anything crazy to your vehicle and sit there and you put in good faith to take your vehicle somewhere for it to be fixed, and some law enforcement person, just because they sit somewhere, want to kill you because of whatever their craziness is in some stupid thing. You deal with mental people in a really nasty way, folks. You really, really are. You really, really are. That card came out last night when I was reading the Spoon channel as well. What else should I bring out here, Yehovah? Parents. And there was a bribe around, so it does want to come out, okay? And somebody says there's not a day that goes by that I don't think about you, because children have also died as well. Okay, children have also died as well. There's the business deal. It was a bribe. The most I said yesterday, there was bribes going on. It just came out all day yesterday. That's all these freaks do. I don't want to understand their brain. They're fried in their brain. The Most High says somebody's dealing with somebody who's got a really bad drug addiction. It came out in 2 cards in the same reading somewhere on the Instagram reading as well. A prudent man foresees evil and he hides himself. And the Most High has, if you and I are walking with the Most High, he will hide us. Okay. And I've been hidden again here where I stay because somebody again had returned to do something to my vehicle. It's unacceptable, people. It's unacceptable. But anyway, it's all in the Most High's timing of what all this stuff is about entirely. He's going to get the last say in some stuff. It says a prudent man foresees the evil and hides himself, but the simple, they just pass on and are punished. Somebody's going to be punished because they just keep coming back and doing some stuff, and it's going to be a positive outcome for the people standing and waiting for the Most High God. Look, a church organization really is involved in something, people. It came out today. It keeps coming out. So whoever that King of Wands is, whatever's going on with that stuff, they are involved, either positive or negative, I don't know. Something about a fitness instructor is here involved in something. Maybe they're in the congregation. Maybe they're a positive person or a negative person for any given person. I don't know. Something sour is here, and it's incredible, Yehovah. When I was reading yesterday in the Spoon, he kept bringing that lemon out. And something is sour out here, folks. Something is very sour out here. Somebody's just went the wrong direction and it's just become a demon. It's incredible that the Most High just over and over just keeps reiterating. He's going to beat some things down until they're just beat small. Yehovah told somebody that somebody was their sweetheart, and they were made for them, male and female, man and woman, that belong together, and it's truthful. And somebody's jealous over that. somebody's jealous of somebody's ex or who, whatever. It's safe for somebody to love, because last night when I was reading for the spoon reading, somebody was being turned down. They were being told, look, I don't want to hurt you, but I'm in love with someone else. And that person's went nuts. And that rune came out in one of the Instagram readings today, the mutual interest reading. But that person who told the wicked party that, look, I don't want to hurt you, they made the right choice not choosing that person, because that person's showing what they are. They're crazy, folks. They need to be out of society, okay? That they're a nutcase. So those of you who do have a mutual interest, you're dealing with some nasty, I send you love and light. That's unacceptable. It really, really is. Proverbs 16:3 says to commit your works unto Jehovah and our thoughts will be established. Thank you, Jehovah. There is a lethal attraction out here. It's here. They're a nutcase. They've bribed. They've murdered. They've tried to get innocent people also murdered. Going to places to mess with your vehicle. And I mean, I could have killed you folks. I could have killed you folks. So why aren't we all getting up taking this nasty out? Most High is going to take this nasty out. They better get their house in order, because you're going away. Yes, right there. Feel my hand. Thank you. Shandalabahaya. Judgment. Get your house in order, it says. That's what it said. The Most High said so. You found my hand. Somebody is really high and lifted up in their pride and in their ego. They like to brag about themselves all the time. It says, well, you're just crazy. Look, a false officer exposed. They're exposed. This is a totally different deck, and it came out. Thank you, Jehovah. I fear the Most High, and that gives me hope that he's fixing to take somebody out that needs to be completely moved out of the way, who's done some nasty stuff to my life and yours as well. There's money around some stuff. Well, it's been a bribe, or they're trying to get away with their thievery of what they've done. Thank you, Jehovah, for rescuing me and other people who are going through this stuff. People, I have gained about 70 pounds if I showed you, because I have to eat things that are really cheap, and I don't get no movement, and I used to be able to walk and keep myself fit, and this person, they have hell to pay for what they've done to my life. I'm not worried about the weight, because that can come off. The sun is out here, which still does take you to a Leo energy, where that reptilian, nasty, freaking disgusting, demonic crap was attached to. The Bible was in that reading. If you guys did not listen to that Leo reading on Spoon yesterday, it can be found in the community section. That reading gave me chills. It continued to just chill my body when I was reading. It didn't matter how many decks of cards that I came out. Reptiles were in every single deck that came out in that reading. It was extremely prophetic and profound, okay? But there is a positive outcome that's going to come out of this ordeal. This is going to be a force. This is a victory rune when it does come out here. So the Most High is going to take care of something out here for us. Till next time, folks. Shalom.